What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nick here with Ryan and Ty.
What up?
It's time to get back to ACDC. First time we did Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap. Great song. Terrific song. We all loved it. Yes. And I feel like we all like ACDC. And I'm not really sure why they've been on the channel only one time. But there's a lot of music, you guys.
There is.
So we're going to stay in the Bon Scott era before we move on to Brian Johnson. You know, we got to give it a little time here. So the song we're going with today is called The Jack. Now, Ty, have you heard this song before?
I believe so. The name sounds a little bit familiar. I'll know when I hear it.
Yeah, this was a radio hit. Not as popular as many other of their songs, but It was played on the radio. There is a reason that you may have heard snippets of this as well, Ryan. And I'll kind of get into that. The subject matter, I'm not gonna say anything. We'll talk about it later.
Oh God!
So this is from their album High Voltage, which is their first internationally released album, released in 1976, and it went triple platinum.
High Voltage.
Yeah, that's actually a lyric.
Yeah.
In what is it, TNT? Same album, by the way.
Yeah.
So they snuck it in there. But we're not listening to that today. We're listening to this song, and this is ACDC, The Jack.
Gave me the queen, she gave me the king. She was wheeling and dealing, just doing her thing. She was holding a pair, but I had to try. Her deuce was wild, but my ace was high. But how was I to know that she'd been dealt with before? Said she'd never had a full house, but I should have known from the tattoo on her left leg and the garter on her right. She'd have the card to bring me down if she played it right. She's got the jack. 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 Jack, 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 jack. She's got the jack.
I remember parts. I definitely remember the chorus. I don't remember the whole song though.
Okay.
Never heard the song in my life.
Of course.
The reason I say you might have heard it because this is totally just bar playlist for sure.
Yeah.
Like this is.
I can see that.
Yeah. I mean, like, come on. This is bar karaoke 101.
Oh, yeah. I can see some old guy just going hard to this.
Yeah. She's got the jack.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Drunk, too. Holding up his liquor. He's like, oh, his beer.
Jack,
his beer.
Jack.
He has Jack Daniels in his hand. Jack.
Yeah, man. Hey, just Bond. What a character. What a character. One of a kind.
He literally looks like that person. Like
that's Angus Young.
Yeah, that's the guitarist.
That's the guitarist.
Yeah, that's what he looks like. That's the sound that he's giving.
Bon Scott looks like Angus.
Yeah.
Wow.
With this voice, yeah. I could see that man having a creepy,
Angus is creepy.
Look at him.
No, he is a wild dude, for sure. Yeah, Angus, man, he's still going. He's still going crazy on stage. Man, you talk about longevity. So what are they talking about in this song?
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
You just want to keep it going? And
yeah. Well, I got 2 scenarios, so let's just
Okay.
keep listening to the rest. Let me see.
Okay,
how it
okay,
goes.
so
Let me
you're
see how
gonna
it
save
goes.
it.
Yeah,
you're going to save it.
because I want to. I'll give my theories.
Okay. But, man, I am a sucker for this.
Wait, do you know what it means?
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
he's-
okay.
Yeah, he's heard the
I
song.
mean, I don't know. I mean, Nick's asked this before.
I
He
will
didn't know
say
about that.
I didn't know for a long time, though. And I actually told somebody at work, and they were like, really? They're like, I'll have to listen to it again. I'm like, well, go listen to it again then.
Oh, I mean, I know what it is too. I just
You don't want to say it?
yeah. Not
You want
yet.
Ryan to figure
not
it out?
yet. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a sucker for this blues type of stuff, though. I mean, this is straight blues. I mean, this is
Yeah, it
like
is.
this is like Mississippi mud type of blues, a mud pie to the face. I just love the dirty water sound. I mean, that's really what it is.
Like a swamp
Yeah, so just down south dirty. You know what I'm saying? So
with the Gators.
I just love it. And
That's why I wore this hat.
yeah, you knew it was coming. You just knew it. Kind of like improv-y too. Yeah. Hey.
Poker face was her nature.
Yeah.
Poker straight was a game. If she knew she could get ya, she played 'em fast and she played 'em hard. She could close her eyes and feel every card. But how was I to know that she'd been shuffled before? Said she'd never had a royal flush, but I should have known that all the cards were coming from the bottom of the pack. And if I'd known what she was dealing out, I'd have dealt it back. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. And who knows what else? She's got the jack. Yeah, yeah. She's got the jack. 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 Jack, 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 jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack.
Ugh.
She's got the jack. It was a bad deal. She gave me the jack. Yeah. She's got the. She's got the. She's got the. Ooh, can't you tell she's got the. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. She's got the jack. You never know.
Yeah.
She's got the jack.
Boo, boo.
Boo, you stink. You know, we talked about it before. There are songs by bands that it's like, really? That band made that song? It sounds very different from anything else they've made. This is that song for AC/DC for me. It's not like anything else out of their discography. And I feel like it's one that you could hate easily because it's so simplistic, and I can see how it could be very dull for people. But I think they kind of made this song, obviously, tongue-in-cheek. This is a song made for a crowd. You know, when they play this live, people love it because they just have this breakdown. And you can go, she's got the jack. You know, the crowd just says, the crowd is just singing this song, basically. So it's a good, like, sing-along. It's definitely a crowd favorite. And again, I think it's a great bar song for sure, especially when you've had, you know, a couple of drinks in you.
Yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely a karaoke, get everybody hyped. Even though nobody's hyped, it's just you going hard to the song.
Yeah, and like it's obvious that AC/DC took this song musically, that they took that more seriously than the actual lyrics. Like they put those boos in there, like they knew what this song was, right? I just feel like it's a very sleazy type of song in the best way possible, and I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Sleazy. So it is playlist. It's not really one I seek out, but just because it stands out in their discography, and it can be a lot of fun in the right situation, I really like the song.
Yeah, this is going on the playlist. I don't know why it was never on the playlist, because I think, like I said, I've heard it in passing somewhere. Maybe, you know, I used to watch the live concerts and stuff, and I saw an AC/DC one, so I'm sure I've heard it at some point. And it is a good one. It's original. It's not like any of the other stuff. So just for that reason, it's going on the playlist. And Angus Young, one of the greatest guitarists. He's just fire.
So this is not my kind of song. I wouldn't never listen to it. You know, like you said, like in the bar situation. Now that I've heard it, I'm just singing Jack with him.
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is not something that I would play. You know, I always thought that I would be a blues guy, but I don't know if I am.
I mean, this is blues, but I wouldn't, like, if I was making a blues playlist, this wouldn't be, like, near the top if I was wanting somebody to hear blues. It would be on the playlist just because it's from, you know, an unexpected area of music. But it's not, like, true blues. You know what I'm saying? I just know that this sound is straight blues, though, for sure. Blues inspired.
So, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad song, because, I mean, obviously it's a good crowd song, and I've definitely, you could tell that from the first, you know, chorus. But for my style and what I would want to listen to, it can't go on the playlist just because if I hear it, I'll be like, it'd be indecisive for me. I feel like a song on a playlist should be, too easy. It's a song for me. Like it's something I will listen to. Like any song on my playlist, I would listen to. To me, it's just a good song, just not for me.
So what's the Jack run?
Yeah.
I mean, she got that wop, pretty much.
No.
Oh, so you know, Ty? You think you know?
Oh, I already know. Like I said.
Oh, you do know?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a man.
Huh?
She's a man.
No.
No.
Nope.
She's not a man?
Nope. Anybody want to give another guess?
Okay, that was my guess. I just knew right away. I was like, she has a man.
That's a pretty good one, though.
Yeah, that is. I never really thought about it like that. I can see why you thought that, but
yeah, no. I say she's got the Jack.
No.
She got a gun?
Nope.
Well, she's got something that he doesn't want. So yeah.
Nope.
No, he said that if she played it right, he would be.
What is it, Nick? Go ahead and tell us.
A card game is used to convey Bon Scott's experience in contracting venereal diseases.
Ah, that was my other theory, but I didn't.
She had the Jack. Yeah,
I knew it.
Yeah, that's slang term for whatever.
That was my second theory. Was she had a disease?
Then why did you say it, man?
Because I went with the one that I thought was right. I went with she had the good.
I was gonna say I thought she was.
It was the opposite.
I thought she was a man.
Well, when I first heard the song, I just thought it was about poker. You know, I was like, this is a bar. This is a bar song. Like, most AC/DC songs, they're really straightforward. And this one is.
Well, it says she was holding a pair. So
her deuce was wild.
Yeah,
But my ace was high.
Yeah.
How was I to know that she'd been dealt with before? I didn't know she was like that.
Yeah, him saying it too.
Said she'd never had a full house, but I should have known the way she was. I mean, she had a tattoo on her left leg and a guard on the right. It was a dead giveaway. I should have known that she had been, messing with some people before.
Oh, so she was lying.
Oh, yeah.
So she had a full house.
She had the card to bring me down if she played it right.
See?
Yeah, she seduced him when
Exactly.
he really should have known. Poker Face was her name. Poker Face was her nature. Poker Straight was her game if she knew she could get you. She'd been shuffled before, never had a royal flush.
Pew. Disgusting.
Yeah, if I'd known what she was dealing out, I'd have dealt it back.
So you
So
gonna deal it back?
Just turn it down.
I would have said no to you. If I knew you had that, I
Is
would
that
have
what he's
said,
saying?
Yeah, I would have said
Oh,
no
okay.
to you.
I was like, how you gonna give her just these
Yeah,
two?
and that's why he has all these ad libs at the end.
You gonna give me the jack?
You gotta give me a disease? I'll give you one back.
So it's the subject matter is not funny. The song is funny just because it's so outrageous.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny. When you look back on it, it's like, oh, that makes so much sense. So I just think it's a really unique song in many different ways. So you can never look at it the same way again if you didn't know that. But yeah, AC/DC, they will be back. Tons of hits. Maybe we'll get into some Brian Johnson next time. So we love this band. See you on the next one. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.